Yes. Peace, everybody. I'd like to first thank all boring corporate people. I appreciate you boring corporate people. No, really, I really thank you, Vince, and thank the people from Case-Mate and AT&T who all supported the Common Ground Foundation. I want to thank GCI for stepping out and supporting the Common Ground Foundation and supporting the AT&T flagship store. First of all, I've done some work with AT&T before, and they've been in the community, and that's one reason I love to team up with people that represent in the community and represent in a strong way, to really try to fill out what a community needs.
I'm not even going to use the mic because I think it's so staticky,
But I still love the store.
But I have to say, you know, over Christmas, I was sitting with my mom and she was asking me, well, when did you ever think you were going to be doing this? When did you start dreaming? And it kind of struck me because and before I even answered, I thought about, well, and I asked it up back, when did she start dreaming? And she said, well, I didn't really dream as a kid. I didn't really dream, and it kind of struck me, it hit me hard because I was thinking, man, her generation, a lot of them didn't have the opportunity to dream. They were just told to be able to go to school or do whatever you can to make it in life. And they were going through those type of struggles. And I was thinking, man, I was able to dream at a young age because I had someone who cared for me. And that was my mother and my stepfather and every other family member and friend that loved me. And I was around people who I knew were great people, that some of them didn't have the support that I had. And that made me, from the beginning, that planted a seed that made me say, I want to be able to help other people in life. And my mother set that example just by being a teacher, going above and beyond, trying to be a mother to my friends. And that's why we started the Common Ground Foundation. And when we started it, we didn't know exactly what the mission was. We just knew we wanted to help. And it moved on from when we started. I have to thank, you know, like Marcus Murray and his wife, Angela Murray, because they were the first people to help structure this. And when they did, we moved on and started doing programs with young people, and we had everybody jump on. And like a lot of my friends that I grew up with came out and supported it. And now it allows us to do something that my mother wasn't able to do, but I was able to do, is dream. It allows the kids, it allows us to give something to the kids so they can have a dream. So they can have something where they can say, man, I want to be this chef, or I want to be this doctor, or I want to be this athlete, I want to be this visual artist. And it's something that they really find within themselves that they really want to do. It's something, a passion they find. And I'm just grateful that we can come back to our community and do that for the young kids. And it's obviously, I mean, it's not just me. I obviously know there's people at the head above me that do it, like Tamara and like my mother and like Jonathan and all the board members and the coaches. Y'all do the work that I'm not doing while I'm out trying to audition for a movie. Y'all reinforcing young people's dreams. And if they can just dream, they're gonna want to get out of the ghetto. They're gonna want to get out of those tough situations. And as Tamara said, we don't have all the solutions, but we do have love to give to them. And we do have opportunities to provide them. And something to expose them to something that they may not see. So I thank you all for coming out and supporting. I thank Case-Mate for stepping out and supporting the Common Ground Foundation the way they have. And I thank AT&T for always being in the community, because I've seen it and I've been a witness to it. So I thank you for that. And I do really like this store. I really love this store. And, you know, we'll have a good time, and let's enjoy the rest of the